President Trump has wrapped up his second UK state visit. The event took place from September 17th to the 19th, marking Trump's second state visit to the UK. He was hosted by King Charles III and Queen Camilla and stayed at Windsor Castle. It is unprecedented for a US president to receive a second state visit by the British monarch. The UK secured around £150 billion in commitments from US firms during the visit. These included huge-scale investments in technology, data centers, infrastructure, and life sciences. Some of the CEOs and business leaders that attended: Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA; Sam Altman of OpenAI; Tim Cook of Apple; Larry Fink of BlackRock; Stephen Schwarzman of Blackstone; Satya Nadella of Microsoft; Mark Benioff of Salesforce; and Demis Hassabis, CEO of Google DeepMind.
A moment that will have thrilled President Trump with his Scottish ancestry to listen to the pipes there at Windsor Castle.
As well as the pomp and ceremony today, there are protests taking place. These are live pictures from central London from a demonstration organised by activists from the Stop Trump Coalition. Another extraordinarily impressive military part of today. The choreography, planning, the timing there at the moment of the flag hoist.
The senior royals, yes indeed, and the President and First Lady are now making their way into St George's Hall.
Our countries are working together in support of crucial diplomatic efforts.
I'll tell you that I just stood in line and shook about 150 hands. And the king knew every single person and every single company. I was very impressed with that.
So much money. How can you watch something like that and that not be your first reaction? All of the ceremony and royal pomp. The visit featured major ceremonial events, royal pageantry, a carriage procession, military honors, and a state banquet at Windsor Castle. Trump and the First Lady were greeted by King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince and the Princess of Wales. Of course, there were protests and opposition. Large-scale protests accompanied the visit. Demonstrations focused on Trump's policies, his associations with Jeffrey Epstein, and international issues such as Palestine and Gaza. Several arrests took place for acts like projecting images onto Windsor Castle. Prime Minister Keir Starmer emphasized that the visit was meant to boost investment, revive business confidence, and strengthen the special relationship with the U.S. This comes amidst domestic economic challenges for the U.K. There were symbolic exchanges of gifts. Trump laid a wreath at Queen Elizabeth II's tomb at St. George's Chapel, highlighting the shared history and cultural ties. But the photo I really want to get to is this banquet hall. Look at the mystique, the majesty of that table. That table is over 160 feet long. What did they have as the appetizers? That's my question. I'm so jealous. No, I'm not. I really don't care. But that is really nice. Those are really powerful and rich people. Not that I want any of it, but it's nice, you know? And who doesn't want to play dress up for an evening and have a glorious dinner? And this is precisely how you get to our president. You give him all the pomp and pageantry, and he will give you your reward. Let me know your thoughts.